Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. Everywhere is just dark. I don't know why. Just as I do my hand like this, everything just begin clear. Can't be like winch. The thing work. Oh. So the conversation is in a divorce system. I was reading the story of one of the baseball players or one of these many things players who is getting a divorce, and the wife that he met a year ago wants half of his fortune. And the conversation that I want to raise right now is, Henry the Great, how are you doing? Does she really deserve half? So before I go in, I mentioned this on Sunday, and I said you guys should give me till Monday, but it's already Tuesday going on Wednesday. I was trying to find out if I could get a work visa on time for the Syrah Awards in Chicago. And sadly, I can't. I don't want to use a regular visa to come for work, and then with the way ICE is doing right now, and say I get many enemies. Make it no be say I this stage, I just carry me go ICE camp from there. A lot of people I have a lot of people telling me no, it doesn't matter. They will not do it like that. Don't worry, Daddy Freeze. Yeah, 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 yeah. Me for my life, anything where they cause noise, I did try avoid them. I did try avoid them. You understand? Too many people where I know personally, and a lot of people are telling me that, you know what, Daddy Freeze is not that serious, blah 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 blah. I can't shout. I don't know how to shout. As a matter of fact, I know how to shout, but I know how to shout when I'm in my country. From my home base, I feel shout. From another man country, I no get that power. You understand? A lot of people have divided. Some people say, don't try it. Oh, no. Some people say, there's nothing. Don't worry. You understand? So, I'd rather, you know, air, how do they talk? Air on the side of caution. I'd rather err on the side of caution. If now waiting that they talk with that. It's very sad because I really looked forward to coming to America this year and hanging out with you guys. I really, I wanted to see Henry the Great. I wanted to do a bit of a tour of America. Donald Trump don't spoil everything. And I talk him that time when everybody they celebrate, hey, Nathaniel Bassi, they come perform, but I say, immigration policy go hard for everybody. Someone says, I don't think anything. Baba, I know three people that were returned at the border. Three people. One, very close. Two, I know them. One, very close. Four, I swear to God, flimsy reasons. Flimsy reasons. Someone said, if you are visiting, you are good. Yes, but I'm going to MC an event. I wanted to see Oyenike, and I really wanted to be part of um, this Sarah dream. It is, it is something I'm super proud of. Uh, One guy scared me, and the guy is among here. I will tell you what happened. One guy here called me, said that he freeze. As long as there was he reminded me, said there was a document you signed, and that document is on social media. They can use that document to look for your trouble. Now, waiting panic me be that. And the guys at Sarah, special shout out to Ayodeji Savage and the entire team. They've been so wonderful. Of course, I've been working with them in the back end, and I'm still a part of it. So it will be good if you still go and attend, because if you are supporting them, you are supporting me. Now, one of my guys for here just tell me, say, Baba, go and get a work permit too. So now that guy puts the fear for my heart. So after that, I can't see three people where they sent back. Now I say, okay. One of them was a woman coming to sell hair. Now hair she they can't sell. Or more. They turn her back for airport. She was on the internet crying. One of them, now one of my guys, he came in on his social media. He said he was coming to do meet and greet or something. Something as simple as that. They turn her back. Next available flight. They make you go Nigeria. That one they no cancel in visa. They just say make you go Nigeria, go get the appropriate visa. What's the use? You don't spend 13 hours, they go America. You can't they spend 13 hours, they come back. You travel from point A to point A. You can imagine the mental stress. DF, worst case, they go send you back. I go brave and me where I get enemies. My enemies go they dance on social media. They go use me do meme. It's not that I can't brave it. You understand what I'm telling you? But ah, my enemies go use me. You not get enemy. You not be like me. Me, I get enemy boku. Somebody say, don't worry, your fans will support you. How many stars you don't buy in the last 1 month? My fans will support me. How many money gone when I don't buy? So I'm going to have, someone said it's just them enforcing the law. Yeah, but you can play around it a bit. I go give them free, you understand? If to say I don't get many enemies, say a normal guy be where everybody love, we know they look for people pastor. I go say, I tight where I don't pay, I make them send me back. But nowhere where they no go carry and go. So I feel very bad about it, to be honest. I really looked forward to coming to America. I haven't been in America since 2014. You know, someone said we'll see you in the UK. Absolutely, I'm going to be in the UK in November. So we're going to keep that. But before November, let's deal with Sarah Awards October 1st. Let's give them our support. Savage is a friend of mine, and the whole team. Haslim is always here. Um, what's that other lady called? They're doing an amazing job. You know, we need to support them. So if you've bought your tickets, just book your hotels and go. You know, I'm still trying to get a work visa. I'm still trying to talk to a few people. It doesn't look very likely, but because the problem now, see, let me explain to you. They said I should bring $3,800 for me and $3,800 for taste buds, which is about $8,000. The money is not the problem because I said, okay, that $3,800 will fast track it so we can get it in 2 weeks. But then the problem is it will fast track it in America. But then other people we don't pay $3,800. We boku for Nigeria, they wait. So they fit give me date November. So there's no guarantee that they'll give me a date in September that will make me be able to meet the event in October. So everybody was like, you should have applied since. I'm like, I didn't know I need a work visa. But that work visa, if I get work visa, I will just apply. Anybody talk anything, I just show them. The one where they even sweet me now, they say $15,000. But he now apply for work visa. That one I could just carry $30,000, give them, me and my wife. We go, come back, collect our money back. That one I ready. If it is good, if America can say drop $15,000, don't go through the stress of visa. If you go and come back within the time frame, come and collect your money back. I fit carry $60,000, give them for me and my children. No travel go. If they see me in their country for more than 2 weeks, anywhere they see me, they should arrest me. Me, where I no fit stay anywhere for this world past 12 days. All those things where they see me for London, 8 days, 10 days, 7 days, 5 days. Anywhere that one go even sweet pass. Say they just say no stress, no need for visa, just give us 15K. We'll stamp you in. On your way back, you collect your 15K. Oh, that one ain't go sweet. As I see am, I even dey happy. I can't remember say no be still work visa, na regular visa. So I said, Daddy Free, if you land in sanctuary state like New York, they might pack you with Mexicans. And I can't look like Mexican. Hey, another person called me, say, Daddy Freeze, sure you know, say you look like Mexican. People, let me tell you, I wish I had not talked to anybody. I wish we had not made any announcements. When I go just see me for the Yankee. But people, they call me, they tell me, say, you know, say, you look like Mexican. I can't say, don't look myself, say, if eyes carry me now, Shey na Yoruba go begin talk to them where they go take leave me, say, oh, eleyi o nse America, eleyi o nse Mexican. Wetin I wan tell them wetin I go tell them where they go take leave me, say, na lie o, I no be Mexican. I say nothing wey I never think o. Your travel history is on point. My guy wey they send back, one of my guys wey they send back, had a visa and a working visa. The work visa had expired, but his visa had not expired. They sent him back. He had both visas. The working visa just expired like 3 days before, but then he still had the normal visa. They send and go back. They talk of people we know well. Because when they live there, when I get green card, when I get all those, Baba, I don't know what people they face. Ah. Baba, they go. So now imagine say that they say hello, hello. I be waiting how they take greet person for Spanish. Hello, hello. I can't do like say I don't know hello, hello. They go just say this one they pretend. They'll come begin to talk Spanish. But I don't know how they take talk the person not here for Spanish. Baba, I don't go Alcatraz. I don't get power. Make I just do my Nigeria JJ. Hola, they talk hola, hola. I can't say hola, 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 hola. It will be like say I want chop pounded, yeah. Say hola, hola, come on. When I even sabi kwe pass, me I not sabi anything from Mexican. So I dey fear two guys, two guys. One of my guys, when I know the guy, now my guy, now he start this problem. I don't go lie. He just called me one day, say that he freeze. This America where they come, you get work visa. I say no, I don't need any work visa. Now he begin tell me, say, Baba, as long as you have announced it on the internet, say you are coming and you are coming to do this, you go need work visa. Oh. Now I begin panic. In all these 3 days, another guy can't call me say that he freeze. This America where they call that one call me to joke. Sure, you know, say, man, you resemble Mexican. If they carry you, you go take for eyes. So I can't begin panic. Say, now so I go to America, my children no go see me. I go to explain hola to Mexican people. They'll carry me go Alcatraz, or they will send me come back. Then my enemies go come they jubilate. Anything we go make my enemies laugh. I beg me they come out from my hand. No habla español. Papa, let me tell you something. And social media too no help. They say make people they wear high heels for America now. Because eyes go talk, say if you run. Sabio, it would have been easier if Trump hadn't put a hold on Romanian passport visa free program. The problem is it will still have been hard because I will still need a visa, a work visa. That Romanian visit is for visit only for 90 days. And if you work. Sabio, this your people not well low. So I don't know why Trump take enter. And I follow I follow support him. Abawiri ni bobo yen sha Ọlọ́run. Abawiri. So let's go into our topic. I'm not gonna stay long. I say this all the time and I end up being here for 1 hour 30 minutes. But help me today. Let me in the next 30 minutes, let me be out of here. I beg you. The conversation is in a divorce, does a woman deserve 50%? If your answer is yes, why? If your answer is no, why not? So I want us to work on this. If your answer is yes, tell us why. And if your answer is no, tell us why not. In a divorce, does a woman deserve half of a man's asset? Does a woman deserve half of a man's asset in a divorce? Pop my money gun if you're watching on TikTok. I don't go come tomorrow if I not pop my money gun. Someone say, "Oh, I know they sleep." You wait type. Now inside dream you take type. If she born picking for me, she deserves it. But if no kids are involved, that lagbaja depends on this. I'm not talking about the state law. Forget about the state law. Is it fair to you? Because someone said, I think she deserves 50% of everything acquired after marriage. I don't think a woman deserves 10 kobo of my money. Sheon Rufus, bros, go sleep. Your mama, where they do a show for Allen Avenue, don't sleep. She fit sleep till day break. They go, they bench am inside keke, bigger. They bench am finish, they give her 100 naira. She'll give them 20 naira change. She yen ya efe sheku. Olori buruku. With a loan Rufus. Son Sheon Rufus. Wetin be Rufus for your name? No be Raufu be your name. Olori Buruku. You want to come Magbelebu. If to say they see they crucify you, Owa Lara want to come Magbelebu. Níta gbangba. Olori Buruku. We return you can't feed back paro rice. Go sleep. Cockroach gree your papa sleep where he dey. Or fun. Atanya. No be them be your papa bed roommate. Ọmọ boragi ìyá rẹ mọ́nú kẹ̀kẹ́. Wọ́n boragi ìyá rẹ mẹ́yìn dánfó. Ṣèbọ́n fi lóyún ẹ̀ náà nìyẹn olórí burúkú. Olórun onídọ̀tí. Wèrè lóhun Rufus. Kó bàjẹ́ fún àtìyá ẹ̀. Bá rí ẹ lórí láìvì mọ́ máa ṣépè fún ẹ ni. Amara rẹ kú ni. I no go even rapture am. Me, I want me where they bad mood. Me where they vex with ice. I dey look for who I go transfer the anger to. You can't cross me. Raufu, I be nothing pay yeah. Talk now. A woman does not deserve anything unless she makes a contribution to your business. Say I marry you, put for house, you they take care of children. Nothing concern children where they take care of and business. Nothing concern you. Why do you need it in my house? Why? Your partner get a house where if he give you. See, I did talk this thing that time. I don't know whether Wale did there. And Eko Abiola did with us. The way women they reason. I was there having children. Your mama not born you. Your mama not born you. How many houses your papa give your mama say she born you? Una go they do like giving birth is such a big deal. To be honest, my mama born me, she collect house for my papa. Yes, my father gave her a house later on, but while it was there. I think it's on a man's discretion. Take care of your children, yes. As long as you are seeing the children, you should take care of them. It makes a lot of sense. As long as you are seeing the children, take care of your children. But me, I don't believe, say, somebody say, I beg no give birth. Someone say giving birth is a big deal though. See, you get one weary woman from my area that year for Arimo. The woman they mad, not Chris person. Now so some boys go do juju, say money jazz, and they say they must sleep with Chris person. Say if they not Chris person, say the jazz go work. Say if the Chris person born, if the Chris person get belly, the money go work more. Then if the Chris person come born the pikin, the money go there everywhere. More. They nearly bench this Chris person, quick, come out, pata. Where the quick no they there again. The way guys for area they bench this one. You go see guys, they people useless for this life. Want to set, Nisha. Everybody with their juju for hand. They wait, make knock, finish quick. Chris person. They knock. She get belly, she born. None of them still get money. Till today, all of them still poor. I never seen that kind of thing before for my life. I never see that kind of thing before for my life. As I want to set, you know what they are there. People they go, as in, if you want to go knock the crazy woman, and I'm near mortuary, I'm near graveyard. If you want to go knock the woman, for this kind 8 o'clock for night. You feel reach 15 people, they wait. They will tell you, say, shh, your tongue will reach. It will take tally number. This will not be joke. Oh. People go do, you know that time during Abacha time when everything. That's why when people they talk say Abacha good Abacha, they always look on and say, okay, oh, unless no be same Abacha. Papa, HIV no day that time, but anything you like make you do. I remember one time for my school, now so God take deliver me. Eh? They say one female confra say they won't do blending, and for their blending, they will bring guys. So each of the babes go knock as many guys as possible. Now they take pass initiation. So they come whisper them among boys. Say boys enter bush. All of them. Some carry rubber, some no carry rubber. All of them go they bench these babes inside bush. Me where I hear am, I day radio station that day I come back. They say, Baba, you miss so. This now waiting we go do inside bush. Oh. Now I put hand for head, say, yeah, how I take miss this kind. I don't know say whether or not God they save me. Whether or not I forget HIV. This one, that one paid me. I say, how? They say, you go just go join. Say they go even feed you. Inside bush, they'll give you palm wine, they will feed you. Then if he give only you 3 babes, make you begin bench them. They like when you finish with them, another person will come. So they go pass the girls around. They send a part of their. I don't forget the female conference. Say, yeah, wait to your long. That time I think I did 100 level. We babes not too sure that time as money not greedy. So that mad woman, that Christmas woman, she born. We just wake up one day saying we carry people. We don't even know who get the picking among the many guys. The thing we paid me inside down. We say all of the guys still poor till today. That woman quick suffer for boys who they do money jazz. That when I not believe say. That when I not believe say money jazz they work. That woman's story I don't make me believe say they work. Someone said the best I can do for her is let her live in my house without paying rent. I'm not going to even do that one. Because once person don't live for one house long enough, before you evict that person, go come turn work. You go come turn assignment. Someone say, woman we born for you, Baba, you are heartless. How am I heartless? She born for me. Because no be her papa born her. Why her papa not give her a house? If house easy, why her papa not give her? Why her papa not give her? If house easy, why her papa not give her? At least if person divorce my pikin, at least she will come to my house. I mean, she no go come my house. Yeah, then she go her papa house. See, woman born for you, man born for you. No mean say she need house. Let's start putting things in perspective. See Sophie. Sophie don't buy Lambo. Sophie don't buy Range Rover. Sophie don't buy a house. You they wait for man to divorce you to give you house. How many men divorce Sophie where she take buy a house and Range Rover and Lambo? Go hustle. Go hustle. You know as it be for body. Lazy women looking for men to come and bail them out. See, if you are doing well in life, you don't need a man. You think, say, Rihanna go break up with her husband, come begin to collect house. If she collect and I say she just want day petty like Kim Kardashian. So they just want to be petty. Just want to show you, say, they feel frustrate you. Nigerian ladies believe their money is theirs while their husband money is theirs. Make it make sense. God will bless you. Woman we born for me. The woman we born for me, not feel work. She not get hand work. As she born, like my mother gave birth to 4 children, she's still a vice chancellor. My mother is 70 years old. My mother closes at work every day at midnight. You think you won't use house? You think my mom, you go divorce my mama, my go they beg you house. Now woman will not get hand work. Now they look for man to dash her house. And you must give me your house. You must give me your house. You must give me your house. Go collect your papa house. How many house your papa give you? If house easy, your partner will give you like 4. Make only you they select which one you want. One you go keep your head tight. The other one you go keep your high heel. The way una they talk una they used to lazy, entitled women. If the child is both of our own, both of us will take care of the child. Go and find work. You think any man feel use house to threaten my mama? As in, you think any man feel use house to threaten my mama? When they look my mama from head to toe, say they no give her house. Now when you not get what you they do with your life, now you go begin the drag house with man. And they ask him, must give me a house for your children. Are they not your children? Person if he drag house with Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. Person if he drag house with Rihanna. Abishe Jay-Z. They born Jay-Z, mama make it drag house with Beyonce. Lazy women. Now no go hustle. You want to take 50%. Look at everybody that is taking 50% of the man's money. Look at all of them. They be like who useful. They go they work, they use their money buy human hair. Use their money go do BBL. Turn themselves into caricature. Some of them no kuku talk pass labubu. Lazy broke women looking for who to divorce and collect their house. Aye you need that house call. Bungalow ni. In fact, BQ gon lenwa. Self-contained. Go and work. Be a woman that does not need a man's house. And if you are married to a man, the two of you put 50-50 down. Imagine a woman paying 60% of the mortgage. Omo, now you that go drive come out for the house, not be the woman. She paid 60% of the mortgage. Now you that go drive come out. Look at that woman in Turkey. She give her husband house. So her husband money, he go build house. According to her story, he go build mansion house for Anambra State. Think calm. Today she wants something back because she invested money. You cannot invest quick and come and collect money. You cannot invest time, say you raise children, come and collect money. You're gonna go hustle. I don't want to hear that thing. I was married to him. Anything he got when I was married to him becomes mine. What about the one you got? How much of it becomes his? Lazy women. Better go and be like women that don't drag things with men. Someone said, DF, even if the man paid 80%, they will still drive the man out temporarily. Now the madness will not observe for that America now. Who go can't drive who house for Nigeria? They never born the person who can't drive man come out for a house for Nigeria. They never born the person. Now, I don't want to raise either Free Nation women or my daughters like that. So a man divorces you, give you half of what he has. If not so easy, if not so house easy, no be like 5 or 6 your past supposed give you. Say, may you take 5 houses. May they put your shoe for one. May you put your furniture for the other one. Now, abroad, they give una that mind. Come Nigeria, can't do it. How so you know follow build? How much of your money dey inside? You carry pong. Okay, as your money not dey inside, how many pong you carry? You say you were in the house. Imagine the nonsense when person talk say, and you are entitled to 50% of what the man got after you married him. Because you and him, they go to work together. And the man is not entitled to what you got. See, I dey tell you something, the way women they think. If you tell a woman, say a man is entitled to 50% of what you have, it happened to one footballer. The guy not get any money because all the money he dey in mama name. She can't get like $1 million. She no can know. So now they say make it display spousal support because she get money pass am. Meanwhile, the guy is worth $100 million. But because waiting he declare be like 1 million. Waiting if he fine for him body now like 1 million. She can't get like 1.4 million. So I say, can you add me for a different perspective? Oh yeah. I define perspective now. She na this song yeah. And I know say na one of them.
Freeze.
Oh yeah. I want to hear this your perspective. Where you see us, they very important. Can't talk
That is freeze. So what happened is, I think the way people narrate how marriage works here is a little bit different from the reality on ground. And because I have a very close family friend that divorced her husband, and she's not getting a penny from him, not a dime. So reason why? Because the man has bought all his 3 houses before he got married to her. He had everything before he got married to her. So by the time they were going to court, she was so sure that she's taking half of everything he had. See, the judge don't give her.
Yeah, but now George pays. She get law. I did the husband get law. About George, he change that for you. America, where George they smoke
so that is because people don't know don't know what the law says, and because they've not seen the different situation, everybody are just banking on the same scenario. He's married. He had everything before he got married. They don't have any marital properties together. And the way things work here, there are some family. For me and my wife now, when we're buying our house, she had money in down payment, we bought it together. So eventually should happen now. Everybody's gonna split the property into 2. And that was the question the judge asked her, that when he was buying his property, did you put anything down? She said no. Were you part of his life then? She said no. So why do you want me to share his property with you?
Thank you.
So she tried to defame him, try everything, but it was struck out. The man walked away with everything.
My brother, I don't know. What state do you live in?
New York.
New York State, okay.
Yeah.
Now, so let me say this. The Matrimonial Causes Act cut across America. It's a federal law on how we get married in America.
Correct.
The only exception is the state of Pennsylvania. If you marry someone, whether you have acquired your property prior or during or after, if they have contributed financially towards that property, when there is dissolution, the court will consider either you buying them out or they buy you out, depending on circumstance, why they can buy you out. Remember now I said if you bought it on your own name. Okay? Now, if you bought it on your own name, they're going to look at if there are, it's called the domicile of the marriage, so there are kids involved. They want to look at convenience for those ones because of they don't want to displace them. Now, they can either have you relinquish it and the woman buys you out because it's fair to you too, because you have dropped the money. Now you buy her. If no kid involved, just the house alone, but she has contributed financially towards that home, you are still gonna go 50-50 on it. You didn't hear me. Now, the state of Pennsylvania says that there is a position of a lodger and a resident. A lodger is somebody who does not have any document tied to that home. Particularly, are they on the deed of mortgage? Because they have received letters in that address for some time, it gave them that position of a lodger. Did you hear me? Now, if anything happens, you can excuse them out of your home as a man. You understand what I'm saying? So we have to look at, people will walk away penniless sometime. And how is that? For instance, I said it that somebody who has a financial contribution to a home, they have a right to a certain percentage, which is for the most part half and half. Because that home when they live on our address where both of us stay, where they as on matrimonial yeah, then they will consider. If you have other properties, doesn't mean it doesn't touch on those ones. Now, if you're not looking at alimony, you're looking at spousal support and all of that, they will look at your net worth and the kind of lifestyle you guys are used to, and they will at least want to keep that your, less earned spouse. It could be a man or woman now. So we could do the look law. I say they favor women most.
And that's why you use the word spouse.
Yeah. Maybe now they're gonna keep them afloat for a time period, just like we have in Portia and Gubadia's case. Now it's not forever, it's not infinite. At least till they can get themselves together, then you move forward. It's only fair in a situation whereby somebody has contributed financially to that particular, property or whatever not, and that also if they are displaced, for instance, if children are involved, it's not going to be nice. Then also, if you look at how far you've been with it, or you've been together with that property and the maintenance of it and payment, because not be saying you just pay mortgage alone. There are other things. Insurance day, home insurance day. You they pay your regular, water and light bill and all those things. You they pay your HOA depending on whether they have HOA or not. So there's a lot of intricacies involved in these things. And for me, when that referee said it, I said depends. Where they will walk away is somebody who never had no penny contribution. It don't matter if you've been married for 30 years. Now, the law will not, I don't see nowhere the law enforces immorality. The law always wants to be fair, at least to all concerned. You know, we say the law favor woman. Somebody don't come this life before we talk many things about child support. I look at like this, say, have you tried to look at the law properly? Or you could just cry woe again, just like our brothers who cry woe. You know what I'm saying?
So that's why I told Adifred that there are different perspectives to this, and this information is based on myopic minds, how they spread all this false information about how divorce works here. Listen, these people I'm talking about, their kids are over 18, they're in college, and I don't really know the nitty-gritty, but the woman walked away with nothing. She didn't get anything. The only property she laid claim on was a property the man bought for the kids in college to house them.
And they are the kids' name.
No,
but let me
that was the mistake. That was the mistake he made.
There's a clause to that. If those children are not underage, they don't need no legal guardian. She cannot have a claim.
So, but the house is in his name. So they categorize that as the marital property, but this is where the clause now came in for her. She had no money, no input, nothing in buying the house. So the settlement was she needs to pay half of the down payment of that house and pay the man half of everything he has spent to upkeep the house to that present point. And if she doesn't have it, that's it. The man keeps the house.
Baba.
Yeah. So,
if she had contributed $10 consistently for 10 months, throughout the years they've been together, she has contributed.
Correct.
We're not going to look at what is fair in the circumstance of when it's needed. Because if the $10 bill to you and you didn't pay it on time, it would attract late fees and payment and interests. Now, when your service dues, which is the financial contribution, it's good to go. Because now them agree. You know, most families, they go look, say, okay, you know what, let me take this chunk amount, you take that amount for convenience. Okay? But somebody who never contributed no nothing, you are not supposed to profit from it. Now, the other part with a little leaning on the side of sentiment, but not sentimental, is when you have children. In the instance, when you are like determining your dissolution, they will have them keep the home pending when you decide that marriage finally dissolved, because you can't displace those little ones. They didn't call to be, they don't want to be here. Now you call them gone. So whatever sacrifice the man has to make is to walk away for the time being. But don't mean say they're not going to still sell. That home can either be sold, and then you have a good chunk of money to have them, resettle, or they will buy you out. Buy you out means, say, for instance, if the home at 300K, for instance, and the current value as that when they buy them, now 300, now is like 450. And the e-lock on that home, that's equity line of credit, it's like 100,000. You will factor that in, that appreciation value of the house. Okay? And now, when the house is finally sold, but not just be sold by word of mouth, they will call in valuers to look at it. And they say, okay, this home today is worth X amount. Your mortgagor, which is your loaner, is there. You have 220 to settle them. We'll sell this house for 450 minus 220. You have 230 left. 230 half and half is 115 each.
And they still have to pay taxes on it. They still have to pay taxes on it. They still have to pay taxes on it.
If they report it, I mean, see, even the valuers and all these people will get a chunk because they work.
Correct.
You understand?
Yeah.
So, when people will just talk, but sometimes, I bet people just no worry. Whatever, if you did America, where you marry, you must understand these things. Not be saying they just stop, you go do basketballs, go out, attack things. If you know, say you're not ready to share anything with anybody. And again, you also America, but these American homes, now more homes on credit. Not be saying you buy a house for 500K cash.
And you put cash down, yeah.
You see the service alone. So why cry? People don't they marriage with they don't like. They say they don't collect your house, they don't collect rubbish house, they collect, but they collect and make everybody walk away, go start your life somewhere else.
But if they collect your house, are you still supposed to be paying mortgage on it?
They won't take it. So now
they won't take it.
Good. So when it gets to the point, so Baba, when there is a dissolution filed by anybody, either the wife or husband, they are going to put into consideration the domicile of the marriage, which is the matrimonial home. They're going to put the children in consideration. Joint properties include cars bought in names of both parties, right? Now, while looking at all of it, they need you to come together and agree before the courts help you. So, okay, you know what? To walk away with this, walk away with that. But when you're walking away with a thing that is still on loan, you will take responsibility. Because finally, when the court decide that, look, buy Mr. A out, you, Miss B, keep it. You are going to need to use that judgment to apply to your creditor to say that Mr. A is no longer financially responsible. Now I am the only one. You understand? So you are not paying anything afterwards because you don't own it no more. You don't excuse from it. So you see, when people just use the narrative, they collect my house, they collect my kiniko, they look and say, Kino Lototo yi. If it's a paid off home, but DF, imagine if a set lease is for 35 years. And let's say you've been with the woman for a span of 20 years, right? At the end of each one, the home is paid off within the duration of 20 years. I mean, come on, man. Would you have said that woman hasn't contributed financially to that home? Would it be fair to just tell her, carry your load and your children and move out? If the children are underage, of course not. Now, if the children are grown adults and you can still show that she hasn't provided, contributed to that home financially, yes, she will walk away with nothing. Case loss plenty on now, but you know, the narrative is always that America.
Yeah, and that's the mindset. That's the mindset most Nigerian women bring from Nigeria down here. And once they get here, they don't want to help the man to build anything. They just want to leave all the responsibilities on him. The man will choke. The man, I don't know how wealthy you be. The man will choke because it's very hard. Life is very easy here if the marriage is planned.
Another case entirely that whatever you can afford, do it.
Exactly.
If you will share the responsibility, share them, make everybody day, so that you know go day Jones. Because if you pay the bills will never end.
Never end.
They didn't design the country, Baba. The children that were born here by the age of 21, they supposed if they do right by themselves, they were well raised. They should pick mortgage at 21. Okay? Now, immigrant like us, you don't do here like maybe you come early, maybe 35 or 33 or 30. You go on pick mortgage of 35 years plus your age. You ever own that home? Are you gonna ever own that home? If you don't win lottery or go get money from some other places, buy it outrightly. Now, there's nothing like outright buying. You only stop paying the principal and interest on the home. But there are still other monies you pay. You understand what I mean? So now, but of course, it's not that chunk money. Now, you only move from a bigger place. In some cases, when in your prime time, you get too many crowd, you get a lot of friends, you're doing on that high life parole, you go downsize when children don't go. Now you and your wife remain now. You go to manage that one, go, you pay and reach one time. If you get money eventually, maybe innovation, whatever happens, then you pay it off and be left only with, the taxes, the normal regular insurance and all that. Whoever inherits it, inherits another debt. Except you put it on a trust. A trust can transfer your home to your benefactors without too much of hassles. You understand what I mean? So for the most part, do people really have the information they need? No. Do they hear people get kicked out of the homes? Yes. Now they begin to talk about it. I spread the wrong narratives across the board.
Correct.
And I told you,
there
are states in this country, Pennsylvania, for instance, if you own a title or did a mortgage on a home, nobody sends you out of your house, no matter what happens. Now you decide who will leave your house. And there are clauses around that because, of course, the law is not trying to. The law know they put blind eye towards what is fair.
Yeah.
So we must
be able to about.
Yeah, no worry. If they collect anybody have property, now because most of the times the law don't consider there's something we call extenuating factors, and now that person deserves to really have it. Okay, if that person they're not robbing the other party. The law is the law, Baba, we can't change it. If you don't pay if you don't like us, maybe go back to our country where our law is different.
Well, our law take the favors.
The law favors. Baba, do you know that I don't say this thing? Make we forget about who can take us first. Baba, do you know that the reason why we're doing Nigeria so much because it's lawless?
Correct.
Which is true.
Yeah. Because I wonder how people come to this country and they obey every law to the letter.
I was speaking to somebody, I wouldn't mention their name. He said, but we ain't see like it too. They gave you everything you need, but they took freedom. I mean, I understand why he's looking at it that way, but I said, well, you didn't give us all we need, but everybody is reckless. Baba, if I take one or two drinks now, I would think twice to go operate motor vehicle.
Yeah, but how did they take our freedom? Because that I don't understand.
How did what?
How did they take our freedom here?
No, of course, brother, you must understand that, we do things within the definition of regimentation. You're afraid, when your vehicle license is about to due, you want to register, you want to renew on time, your license, you don't want to get no points off, you get no points, your insurance gets up. All these things are living within regimentation. I understand it. But in a functional society, there has to be law. DFA don't tell me before, you don't put the carry and go airport. No cameras, no nothing, but because speed posted signage are on the road, demand the observer. And what is that? That's living within the regimentation and say there are rules, and you follow them. Because say not following that rule, you get consequence. And nobody.
That's why I don't want them to term it as being taking our freedom away. It's just following the rules and living by the rules. The set rules are. Yeah. So because now my car was about to expire. My car inspection was about to expire, and DMV sent me 3 emails within 3 weeks, because that's the last month my inspection is going to expire. So if I don't go and do the needful, if the cops stop me on the way and check that my inspection is expired, they will fine me.
You may not even operate that car going forward.
Yeah, they will fine me. They might put points on my license. They might even take the license safe if anything happens beyond just a traffic stop. So that is just crazy about the way Nigerians think about, because there is no law in our country. Everybody's lawless. Police, they arrest people who will not do anything because that the face call them, so they can't arrest person. Or because say one big man somewhere tell them to maybe they go carry one person. It's just free for all. But going back to that first point, Baba, Nigeria, if our mindset does not change with ladies and men, with ladies generally that believe once they have a man in their life, the man is responsible for everything about their life. Men would die as they stay die because the stress they keep person. Even if you have all the money in your conference and your woman is not supportive, all she wants to do is just spend the money and not being helpful or planning and all that, the man is not going to break as he's supposed to break now. Because if you have a guy that has his wife that is functional with him, that they are making the same money, and you have the other guy that has a woman that is not functional, trust me, those ones that are functional will continue to thrive, and the other one will just remain stagnant or not even move at all. Not even make ends way at all. So I share your sentiment. It's just that the way they portray our life here and how our marriage will work here, sometimes
my brother,
the information they give
time
is
you are
wrong.
joining the prison show.
No, I join regularly, but I've never come on top of.
Daddy Freeze does not have a sentiment. Daddy Freeze is somebody who makes the society, dissects a subject matter that is bordering on, it's like becoming like, a pandemic or an endemic. And it seeks opinion. It's not leaning on the side of whether it's bad or good, but it's our duty, if you have the right information, to educate the mind of the public.
Correct.
You understand? Yeah. Of course, we know in Nigeria, it is almost impossible for you to get a man's home. But if you look at all concerned, would it be fair? Look, you get one tribe for Nigeria. Once the man buy, the family will come, they will send everybody away. Is that fair?
That's not fair.
That's
not fair. And yeah, if you don't have a will here, the state takes over a property and they'll designate what they call it. I've forgotten it. If you don't have if you don't designate someone to manage your estate and make sure everything that is there is settled among every party concerned. It's a lot of trap here to do, but it's not as if family will just come and take over everything you have. It's not done. It's not even like you can't do it here. Can't.
Baba, me, I go like make person wey no get power, make the rules, make the states or the government, the government is the law. Make them feel, let them feel within definition of say at least it's fair to all concerned. In our own situation, we are kind of arbitrary and a little crude. Because there are laws too in Nigeria, don't get me wrong. There are laws, but the functionality of it is what we're going to be looking okay now. The same way we say, if man and woman is separate, the word alimony is in our law now. I be lawyers they here. Where's Belinda? I be is there no word like alimony?
There is.
Now gradual development, and you know the society gets to develop and evolve as human transaction expands. Now they begin to incorporate all these clauses to say, okay, you know what, maybe not alimony, maybe spousal support, because sometimes not be everybody will take the position to claim alimony. You know what we call common law marriage. No be marriage where they execute under acts, but it is a marriage under the law. Common law marriage. So those ones now, it get the way we say they don't come with that alimony claim, it will fail. But of course, in a way, the law should still have a provision for them. That's why people like America and the UK have spousal support.
Wale